Okay, so you might notice that this one also doesn't agree with my computer, and I can't fix it. There's just nothing I can do to make it not do this. Full screen, windowed. There's no way for me to change anything about this. If I go over to settings here, oh wait, I can't even use my mouse. I don't know why I'm using my mouse. I can't use my mouse. If I go over to settings here, and I go over to video, you see there's windowed mode. I can make that full screen. That won't help. I can set resolution. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Set resolution. There's no resolutions to change it to. I can't do anything. I have to hit the exit button or escape button. I mean, that's all there is. So let's just get started, and we'll just have to be okay with the fact it's going to look like that. I'm going to change the category. For too long, you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil, a fitting end if considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all of Terraste. Then you. Mithras. Syriax. Why so Syriax? I'm the Jonker, baby. Alright, choose your first soulbound monster. You start with this monster in future runs. Sharoof. Scorched Earth. Show details. Whenever this monster applies one or more burn stacks to an enemy, break one poise on them. Interesting. Grapple. 2 times 3 damage against target enemy. 3 times 3 damage against target enemy. Apply 2 burn. Okay. And then we have a more like an like an icy kind of guy. Rime Wind. Whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined water wind hit to attacker with that much damage. Roar. Shield self for 2/3. Applies redirect to self. 3/3 damage against target enemy. Not in demo. Not in demo. Okay. I think of the two we have access to. Oh, this guy looks cool though. Damn it. No, well, I mean, yes, but this is a roguelike Pokemon style game. We're going to select the Charoof. Charoof? Charoof. No, fuck you. I don't want Jotun. Syriax, that's who we are. We're inside the void now. The entirety of Fractured Ruins have been devoured by it. Wild monsters roam this area. My old friend Eller once again requires support in battle. A wild monster blocking our path. We'll have to fight it. Is it? Seems like I can just go around it. But we'll fight it anyways. If it's pink, it's a rouge-like. Shut up! Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. There are 4 different elements of Aether: fire, wind, earth, water, and wind. You don't have much Aether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's element. And you know I love doing things that are annoying. Ooh, I like the animation. Every enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that are weak to. Attack those enemies. I like that they simplified the Pokemon typings a little bit for this game. I think that's really necessary if you're going to do a roguelike, because there's so much going on. Staggered enemy skips his next action, and all damage against it is increased by 50%. Try it out now. You have enough Aether to stagger your opponent. Okay. So now it just can't do anything this turn. Enemy monster staggered, so you can use the capture action. Lets you capture the gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Capture action on the enemy now. It's from the Aethermancer's actions. Wolpertinger. And then we finish it off. Okay, cool. Worthiness screen gains worthiness in combat through a variety of means like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Provides small permanent bonuses to your monsters which resist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Oh, cool. Press F to interact. A blank memento. I assume that's how that's like our Pokeballs, essentially. There's a monster shrine over here. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. Perform a monster rebirth there, we should do so. Safety in numbers. Rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may be able to use once. Start with, you can run... Start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. You need to unlock monsters first by capturing the mementos. Okay, so you permanently acquire a monster memento, and then you like power it up over time through your various runs. That's really cool, actually. I was wondering how they're going to do that part, like that aspect of the monster catching formula. I think this is a really cool way to do that. You currently only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that's the only option available to you here. Yeah. Cool, so now we have 2 fucking guys. Let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush enemies, which removes 2 points for the target enemy, makes them easier to stagger in combat. Okay. Your party is almost complete. You just need a 3rd monster now. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemy monsters. Use the capture action on it to gain its memento. Good luck. I mean, isn't that one already staggered? So let's just go ahead and capture that guy. Orthrus. Fire, water. Oh, so they have dual typings. Cool. And that adds the complexity. That's really cool. I don't have the Aether for that. Do have the Aether for that. Bubble trick. Get tricked. I didn't actually read what bubble trick does, unfortunately. Should have done that. We'll stagger that fucker. Well, that's funny that he does that. Okay, we can now get the Cockatrice memento as well. Get out of here. Pow, 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 pow. Chat. I think I really like this game. Level up. Okay. Choose a new trait. For every fire aether, 3 fire aether consumed by allies, applies burn to all enemies. Poise purging. Purges or steals aether. Break 1 poise of the same element on all enemies. More than Gal Guardian? I think so, but only because this is more my style of game. I liked Gal Guardian a lot. So I would put, I think right now I would put Aethermancer, especially after they fix whatever this UI issue is where will only be this big on my screen for some reason. Gal Guardian, then I guess Doll Nest would go next. Oh no, bot. It would have to be bot actually. The bot, Gunbot Diplomacy, and then Doll Nest, and then Poem Ex Machina. Unfortunately, I really thought Doll Nest was going to be good. Yeah, there you go. There it is, Sarge. For every 3 Aether purged or stolen by this monster applies power to self. I think we're going to go with the Burning Fire. Drum. Oh, and they have equip items too. Oh, cool. Cleanses 2 debuffs and applies 1 temporary power to target ally. Basic attacks generate 1 additional Earth Aether. I guess we'll give it to Whoopin' Tiger. I got to play all the ones in the announcement. You mean my announcement? Yeah, no, I got to play all the ones I downloaded, so that's cool. But only because some of the ones I wanted to play were broken as hell, but or like just didn't have the sauce. You're up at a height now. You can use a void dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close to enough to another cliff, you can see a phantom of Syriax to indicate you can void dash to a cliff. Press left shift to dash when you see the platform. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Frog Witch? Yeah, there was a ton of demos. The Next Fest had so many demos. Wait, no, not frog. She's a lizard. She's got a tail. Look at that. A body made of Aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. I hope you're here to help us out and not cause more problems. I'll try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me not to introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. She's trans. Her name is Lily. She's trans. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to fall at hole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syriax. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I'll offer you my services. I'm an expert in soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding using the monster's memento to bond its soul with you, which is always there when you need it. So whenever I go into the void anew, it will be at my side if I choose it. That could be useful indeed. Oh, interesting. Also, I can help you out whenever we run across each other in the void. Found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? I don't really know what that adds to the game, frankly. That like little mechanic, because you can only do it in those specific areas. And when you get close to them, you can press space to use a void parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as if you played a void blitz. Well, I guess fair enough, Sarge. Breaks up the regular movement, I guess. Seems a little unnecessary, perhaps. Ooh, poison. Let's get that fucker. Got its ass. Does your dress have the bottom half of a face on it? No. What are you talking about? Huh. Well, I guess we're not going to capture these guys because they simply won't let me. Chin near the belt. No. You can keep explaining it all you want, but no one is going to understand what you're saying. Leadership. When another ally attacks, trigger a sidekick attack on this monster. Oh, as long as this monster has sidekick, other allies gain +2 damage. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. I think that's neat. Monster Soul. We need that. These branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all part of the same biome with a different fate in store for me. The beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. I don't know what the symbols mean yet, though. We'll do this one, I guess. I don't believe you. If I'm being honest, I don't believe you, chat. You're just trying to get my goat. You can't have it. Okay, so we did get the Mandragora. I wasn't sure if we'd actually gotten that or not, but we didn't get the kitty cat snake thing. So Mandragora would be good for type stuff, but we do want some fire shit going on because of the way we've got our team lined up. I'm going to go with fire water, so this is Orthrus. I like the sprites. Sprites look nice. Good sprite work. Oh. Hello. Another wizard? Witch? Do I have to see me? Another Aethermancer here inside the void? I'm called Alioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. The issue seemed too important to ignore. And the Aethermancer are operating on their own, so you weren't sent by Aquilus? Or Aquilus? How curious. You gotta deal with the kudzu. I planted that kudzu for a reason. You can't have my goat eat the kudzu. Come on. No matter. Surely we can still help each other out. Let me share my findings with you. As is known, void is the ever-destroying, ever-changing, ever-creating substance of the universe, a manifestation of entropy. Void materializes naturally when a body of enormous amounts of aether dies, such as a star. Nobody knows then why an unprecedented amount of void would appear on Tereste, at the fractured ruins of all places. In my brief time here, I've come to the two conclusions regarding massive void phenomenon. One, it is growing at a slow but steady and inevitable pace, which means it will eventually devour all of Tereste, theoretically speaking. Two, it's set to a point at the center of the former holy city of Vigil, beyond the fractured ruins. So if there's a point of origin to the massive void phenomenon, that is it. Beyond the fractured ruins at the center of the Vigil. Thanks, I'll head there right away. Should you fail in your quest, your body will rematerialize at the stone circle next to that village outside the void. Good as new. Your monsters will be quite dead, however. You planted the kudzu. It looks nice. It's a pretty plant. It's a nice looking plant. How was I supposed to know it was going to grow everywhere? Before you leave, I take it you're proficient with artifacts, aren't you? In that case, I believe I can help you out with my magic. Let me see what I have for you. Strangely shaped ore chunk hovers in the air above Alia's head. This is an aetherial ore, a metal infused with aether, commonly believed to be extremely rare. One much more common within the void, however. You split the ore into two, forming two artifacts, one for you, one for me. You can have first picked if you like. Do you split? Yes. The kudzu eats all the other pretty plants, just like how I eat all the other pretty girls. It just is me. Come on. Okay. Applies power to target ally. Consumes all your aether, then generates 7 random aether. Interesting. I guess we'll take this one, because this one actually seems useful. As expected, Syriax. Back up at a height now. If you perform a Void Blitz from a height on an enemy that's on the ground, it will lose 3 poison instead of 2. Okay, so there is a point to being up here. To a certain degree. So what's the point of the Void Parry, though? Why would I ever not do that? Right? Monsters don't have to fight alone. Aethermancer can use artifacts in actions in combat. Okay. Did it say it recharges at rest sites? That's cool. I was a little worried about that. Okay, so we also have healing items too. Ooh, that's an interesting thing as well. The Aether is across the party. So if one creature uses your Aether up for one type of move, it like fucks you over. Interesting. That's something we'll have to consider on future runs. You know, when this game actually finishes coming out. 2 stretches? Are you kidding me? Ooh, we staggered him. Get that Tazel worm. Okay, we're hydrating. Tatzel worm, sorry. Cool, there's no cooldown. I mean, I guess there is a cooldown in that, like, you use up the Aether, right? Oh, you mean cooldown on the fucking redeems? It's whatever. You can just spend your points and I will ignore them. Interesting. Refreshment. You know, none of us really need healing, so it's kind of unnecessary. Get staggered. This game's neat. I like this a lot. I don't really have a lot to say about it, I think, like currently, because it's just good. Like, I think it's very evidently good as well. Tome. On single target attack, 50% chance of implying weakness. Increased damage of sidekick on allies by 1. Ooh. Give that to my main guy, my main man. This is a void meteorite. A fragment of a dying star has landed here. They're quite rare. Something that's been pulled here by force. Bestow an elemental affinity perk to one of your monsters. It will enhance the monster's basic attacks to deal damage to a respective element and generate an additional Aether of that element. Wow. Give me the fire affinity. Okay. Nothing left to do here. What about this? This is glowing. Let me do something with it. Oh, okay. I have to fucking do that. Okay, I didn't do what I went to do there, but that's fine. If fighting an ooze, its signature trait can be tricky to fight against as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. Signature traits using the by pressing F. There we go. Putrid odor applies 2 poison to self. Whenever poison triggers on this monster, enemies also take damage from it. Wow, that's an interesting effect. Have a nice night, Sarge. Now we just start with 2 fire on the field, though. Which is kind of crazy. Damn. That guy's crazy. All right. I'm not quite done playing this game. I think we'll probably end soonish, but it's time for an ad break. So let's just do that real quick and then we'll get right back to it. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get some more of this game in. All right. God, our fucking guy is crazy. We don't have the Aether to heal, unfortunately. Just get rid of that fucker. Ooh. He healed himself a little bit. That's nice. Fuck. Super dead. That's annoying. Oh, we can just get rid of this fucker right here. That's cool. Oh, now we can heal. Probably heal itself. Jesus. Ugh. This is really rough. Level up. Ooh, that's nice. Another heal action is pretty good. Lost a monster. Last fight happened to all other monsters eventually. Since a monster shrine at the start of each zone, you may try to get the next zone to rebirth the monster there. Okay, cool. All right, we'll do a hat. Go in hat mode. Find the end of the zone. You use the map to teleport any points of interest. You use the map to teleport any zone of interest. Okay. I think we found everything, though. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. There was 2 paths here, and we took a different one. All right. Belt. In uninterrupt, 50% chance to apply power to self. Increases damage of sidekick on allies by 1. Ooh, I like that better than the drum. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. 3 on 2 here, not great either. About to be 3 on 1 if we're not careful. Okay, that'll be good to help us. A lot of healing, a lot of burn. I don't have enough for... Oh, did this lose its healing ability from removing that item? Very possible. That's unfortunate. That's not enough for bonfire. It's actually... Yeah. Okay, got rid of 1. Aqua Pounce, Fire Fang, Wind Kick, Bubble Trick. And now we're taking the hat off. I do like the Lava Dog guy. Yeah, he's pretty cool. We're doing very poorly here. And the sidekick too. Okay, we're done. We're dead. Wow. Well, let's see what the hub is like. Good opportunity to check out what the hub's like. Welcome to Pilgrim's Rest, home to many different characters. Some of them will offer you permanent upgrades that benefit you on your future runs, such as the Soulbounds offered by Lily the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they have to offer you. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's a capybara. I thought he was a bear. He's a capybara. Gustavo, another Aethermancer, huh? Seems like that darn void attracts your kind like moths. That's true, Wobbler. Anyway, I should mind my manners. Welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest. Last stop before the Fractured Ruins. No place as civilized as ours in miles. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Syriax. Likewise. Anyways, as I was saying, another of your kind just arrived here just yesterday. They're by the cliff, just up ahead. Said they're an envoy of some kind here to study the void. Strange one. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip to the holy city myself, truth be told, but I hear it's magnificent. And it's not the end of the world, anyways. Ain't never seen 2 Aethermancers in a single day, though. We'll try to behave. Just one more thing before you storm off. Did you find any Aether crystals on the way here? Why do you ask? It's no secret those crystals are valuable to our kind. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply of them. I'm sure I could put in a good word for you with the Hulks here around the exchange. You know what I'm saying? If I give you Aether crystals, people around here will help me out in my mission. Got it. Some of the others around here wouldn't mind trading their service with you in exchange for those crystals. Let me put it in plain terms. Lily the Witch, alias the Envoy, seem interested in Aether crystals as well. Why don't you and I try to make a deal first? Are you looking to make a deal today? Are you looking to make a deal today, Syriax? Of course, as provisional mayor of the Pilgrim's Rest, I'll see to a lawful distribution of those Aether crystals. As well as your recognition as our benefactor. Interesting. Grant you perks that will benefit you on your future runs of the Void, granting you additional resources and improving the services of your characters you meet in the Void. Let's make a deal. Anti-corruption meal upgrade. Upgrades the monster meal to cleanse 5 additional corruption for each monster. Start each run with 10 gold. Upgrade the monster's meal to additionally increase the max health of each monster by 5. Merchants will offer 1 additional discount. Interesting. I have 40. That's not enough for any of these. But at least we know they're there now. Okay. Okay, there's no going inside there. Oh, there you are, Aliath. I see you find your way here too. The void is truly treacherous, isn't it? I actually wasn't ordered to go inside, but nobody's ever made it into the council just by following orders. Now you're here, I should mention, I'm trained in Aethermancer enhancement. Okay, I'm taking the hat off and I'm not putting it back on for a while. I take it you're unfamiliar with it? It's a rather recently developed form of magic. One of the benefits as a follower of Aqualius. By utilizing Aether Crystals, I'm able to enhance the capabilities of our other Aethermancers and their monsters. I'm not sure if the council would approve of it. We do share a common goal, so I'll make it my services available to you. Interesting. Death save. Ooh, I love that. We're at the save up for that. To hold 4 charges? Okay, that's the healing item you have. I should have used that. Fuck, I should have been using that. Aethermancer Monster Flask to heal 20 health instead of 15. Additional Monster Soul. Additional skill reroll. 10% bonus to total worthiness gained after each fight. Wow, those are really good. You have enough Aether Crystals to establish another soul bond with a new monster. Doing so will allow you to choose at the start of your next run. Establish another soul bond with speaking to Lily the Witch. Oh shit. Oh, that's how you start a new run. Okay. I was like, I thought it was just doing the Hades thing where it like zooms out and lets you see the place you're going to be doing your next run on. And it's like, that's so cool. I love when the games do that. But it's also just how you start a run. It's how you like Pilgrim's Rest. Cozy, isn't it? Beautiful. It is, isn't it? It's amazing what these people have managed to build here. I hope people don't give you too many odd looks. I think a lot of them doubt that an Aethermancer would help us out. I don't blame them for being skeptical. Terraste hasn't treated her people kindly in the past. That's why this place is special. Didn't grow up here, but it still feels like home to me. Let's not dwell on all that. You remember what I told you about my special ability, right? You mean soul bonding, right? Exactly. Soul bonding ensures that you will always have your most trusted monsters at your side when you need them. I just need some Aether Crystals to perform my magic. How about it, Syrinx? Alright, let's do it. Mandragora, Tatzelworm, Whelpertinger, Orthrus, Cockatrice. Alright. Those are all the options. I don't think I would do any of them, at least not currently. It's a jolly little scarecrow. I assume there will be more people here eventually. That'll do more things. And that'll be open at some point, I'm sure. There'll be people here too. Maybe outside the demo, or maybe just from unlocking things within the game. So that's where you respawn. So I think we've seen everything then? Yeah, we have. Cool. Let's maybe try another run. Yeah, I want to start with this guy anyways. I didn't want to start with any of those freaks. Other freaks, I mean. I want to start with this freak. This is my favorite freak so far. Zones still contain an unused monster shrine you can use to rebirth another monster from your team. Or this zone does. Okay, so the first zone you come across will have one. Or at least this one does. I don't know if all the first zones you come across will. Oh. Sir Tiberian. Hail, fellow void dweller. Oh, you have a terrible affliction upon you. Your head is on fire. That's just my face. I'm an Aethermancer. My name is Syrinx. That's funny. Haha, my apologies. I never met an Aethermancer, though. I heard many stories about your kind. I hope nothing about that paints us too villainous. Villains? Nay, you're heroes, guiding monsters toward worthiness, helping out across Terraste. That's certainly the idea. In practice, however, our history looks a bit different. Don't worry about ancient history. When I think about it, though, history is what made me come here in the first place. The history about the fractured runes, just like every true monsterkin, has always been my dream to be here. Interesting. He's a monsterkin. We just can't tell under all that armor. That's funny. To walk the pilgrimage path, pass through their ancient gates, see the beautiful beauty of the city within. You know, I believe the monster deities are still here. They only show themselves to the most courageous and worthy monsterkin. That's what I said in the stories about my mother read to me. Sadly, most of the monsterkin I met in pilgrimage don't believe me. I don't care. I'll keep venturing into the void until the monster deities themselves recognize me as a monsterkin true and noble. Besides, as fellow void dwellers, I'm sure we can help each other out. I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm never even able to upgrade them. Let me show you what I can do for you. Okay. Lance rare. Armor rare. Converts the element of the first hit of each attack into wild damage plus 2. At the start of your turn, shield self for 3. Basic attacks generate 1 additional fire aether. Ooh, fire aether, we really need that. Oh, so that one is good? Or, I mean, good choice. That's really good, yeah. Alright. Spotted by roaming monsters. Comment unavoidable at this point. Small time window. Well, I didn't. It was a very small time window, apparently. I still only have the one guy. This is not good. Where was the shrine I was supposed... Is it just like somewhere in the level? It's not here. Got your ass. Overkilled it a little bit, but we gotta get their action. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Wait, well... Can heal it a bit. And we still get to take our action? Perfect. So it's not like Pokemon. Aethermancer has a turn of their own, essentially. Or an action of their own every turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just use 2 on this. Fuck. Okay, whew. Certainly upgrading the worthiness on this guy. Another experience point. Okay. Kindle. For every 4 burn applied to enemies, generate fire aether. Whenever burn triggers on an enemy, apply burn to the enemy with the lowest amount of burn. I like that. Huh. Alright, well... Wait, was the shrine back there where we could do that? Was there something back there I missed? Oh, shit. Yeah, it was. Damn it. Could have had a guy this whole time. That would have helped that last fight. Okay, we're getting the hang of it though. We learn things. It's a roguelike. We learn things. I guess it's more like a roguelike because we do get the a lot of. It seems like there's a lot of things that carry over. Oh shit! It's fucking sticky keys. All the shift to play this game. This fucking sticky keys. That is true, Wobbler, but I need funny little guys to play the video game. Staggered your ass. Can I capture the ooze? I can. Get captured, ooze. I wasn't sure if that was... It kind of felt different from the others somehow. Just because it's like a regular ass slime instead of a funny little creature. And then that guy will get his ass burned next turn. There we go. Oh man, the synergies here is so nice. So that's interesting. Obviously the Aether kind of makes you want to go all in on not go wide so that you have usage for all the different Aethers you collect, but the synergies between typings really makes you want to kind of stick to one typing. There's like a weird push-pull there that I think is actually quite interesting. Colossal Sword must be carried by a colossal human or monsterkin, not something bigger. Oh, that's just lore. Okay. That's not like a interaction zone. Okay, let's teleport back over here. That's actually a really smooth teleport system. Seems to be an earth elemental here. Oh, you might send in one of the earth monsters in your party to take on the earth elemental challenge. They have a 50% chance to succeed, and they may retry until they succeed the challenge. On success, gains 1 XP and 100 worthiness. The monster is afflicted with 3 corruption. Sure. Successfully pass the challenge. Take your rewards. Okay. Simple as. I don't know what the corruption does. I wish they would have explained what corruption is and what it does, so I knew the stakes properly before I did that. But it worked out, so who cares, I guess. Who gives a shit? Question mark? I like question mark. Ooh, another shrine. Ooh. We could get that ooze that we just got. I mean, here's another fire guy, though. We'll get the Tatzel worm. Your monsters may sometimes learn Maverick skills. When those skills belong to one type, Mavericks combine 2 different types, creating unique synergies. Each Maverick skill requires 2 specific types to be present among the monsters in your party. Critical Purge. For every 4 crits, purge 1 enemy Aether. Okay, I'll take that, sure. Seems pretty decent. There he is. You. Perhaps you're wondering why we Aethermancers can't remain inside the Void without our monsters. The Void is a force of entry that dissolves and reverses any matter into Aether, which when exposed to it long enough. We Aethermancers are beings of pure Aether, given consciousness by the will of soul. As beings of pure Aether, we are more susceptible to the harmful influences of the Void. It's only the bond to our monsters that allows us to safely exist within the Void. Our monsters ground us to the material world, so to speak. Huh, interesting. Alright, pick artifact. Hourglass of Undoing heals all allies for 5, cleanses 5 corruption from allies. That seems a lot better than Heroic Horn. Maybe I'll actually use it this time. Very smooth music transition. The music's nice too. Chain. On single target attack, if the enemies have 6 or more Aether, purges 1 enemy Aether. Increase damage of burn against enemies by 1. Interesting. Shatter. Or stagger, I mean. Oof, the poison. Not a fan of the poison. Get the ignite going. More burn, more burn! Get that fucker out of here. Oh my god, so many things happening there. Oh, the synergies are really coming together here. Get him out of here. Level up. Bonfire. Bonfire for sure. Bonfire is crazy. Overwhelming heat. On attack applies 1 burn to target enemy for every power stack on this monster. Ooh, more burn shit. Make it double psychic. Okay. Overwhelming heat for sure. Burn, burn, burn. Disco Inferno. Meteorite, rare. On support action, converts 1 random Aether into Wild Aether and shields self for 2. Increase damage on each critical hit by 2. On hit, 10% chance to apply burn. Oh my god, burn! Fuck, we are so burn pilled. Void Blitz. Oh yeah, man, this game is so good. I'm just like really enjoying it. Get poisoned. Get the sidekick on him. That's nice. Jesus Christ, the fucking, oh my god, the chains on that, dude. Oh man, the chains on that are crazy. This is gonna sound weird, but I swear to god it makes sense. It's giving me Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. Just like the way things are able to chain together. Or, you know, honestly, Inscription, or it's like, it's kind of feeling, it has like a bit of a card game feel to it almost, in the way things chain together and synergize. It's really nice. Orb. I'm good. I told you it was going to sound weird. Oop. No, I can't ponder the orb because I scrapped it. The dash is a little strange. It's a little awkward to use sometimes. I wonder if this game would be better with a controller. Maybe. Oh my god, staggered 2 of them. Holy shit. I don't think that's true, Wobbler. I don't think that's true. I would not want to play a game with voice commands ever. I don't think that's it. I think some things just play a lot like card games in like weird, like just like the weird ways, or like I guess a lot of things have like a lot of things have similarities with card games. Not necessarily they play like card games. It's like there's like a genre of thing that has similarities with not even just card game, but Yu-Gi-Oh specifically in the way there's like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is like this. Just the way you can combo things together is like it has a specific energy. So would you have been happier if I had said this is reminding me of Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Like, okay. So interestingly, I'm not sure that is the burn doing damage? When is the burn damage happening? I'm not sure exactly. Oh, I can actually do these in any order I want. Huh. Get out of here. That's fun that you can actually do the attacks in any order you want. Choose a new action. Stone Edge? You can't just have a Pokemon move in here. Oh my god, Toxic Healing is like almost like the same as that burn move that the big guy, the doggy has, the fire doggy. Gain a monster soul. All right. Void Meteorite. Yep. Oh, it's Sheriff we want the fire affinity on. Yeah, we want a fire affinity for sure. Nintendo's running the patent offense. No! I don't know why you would ever even risk naming any of your moves anything similar to a Pokemon move. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Oh shit, we have a full party. We get to see what happens when you rebirth a guy while having a full party. We'll get the ooze. Choose a monster to replace. I don't... Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't want to replace any guys. Orb. Epic. Epic orb, dude. On hit, 10% chance to apply burn. Increase damage of each water hit by 1. On action, 50% chance to generate random Aether. Is that better than this? I mean, I guess it's better than the meteorite. It's actually like not better than the chain though, weirdly enough. At least not for our build. Okay, that's that same sword again that we saw the other time. Am I missing something? Okay, there's like a path that way as well. I mean, any recipe's got to have MSG these days. If you're not putting MSG in your food, what are you even doing? I mean, fuck it. We might as well bonfire right off the bat. If we're damaged at all, we heal ourselves and apply 2 burn to every guy on the field. That's just crazy. Get food. What are you doing? Get food. Oh, right. I forgot. He does poison damage back to us. I forgot about that. Shit. When your monster takes a certain amount of direct damage from enemy actions without being protected by shield, they take on corruption. Corruption lowers their starting health in each following combat. Try to avoid corruption if possible. Fuck. That's annoying. You have food, not eating it? Why not? Oh, that's not good. Fuck. They did a lot of damage to us in that one fucking turn. I just ate a cracker. You could probably eat more than that. Oh shit, I didn't realize they'd be allowed to have broken combos too. Fuck. Okay. Perfect. Well, not perfect. We lost our guy. We got to go back and get another guy. Ooh, plus 5 health, plus 50 Aether crystals. Got to level up on the worthiness. Heals target ally, gains plus... I guess that's something. Your cinnamon toast snack became cinnamon toast plus Nutella bagel plus hot cocoa? Jesus. I mean, you know, have fun. Ain't no reason not to. Alright, now let's go back to the fucking temple here. I guess we're getting that ooze. Shielded Torment. Shield self for every 2 debuff stack on it. I forgot this guy poisons himself. This guy doesn't really synergize with our current idea, but current thing going on. Sure. Well, put it in the microwave. Put it in the microwave if you have one. Otherwise, you know, put it back on the stove. A little overcooking never hurt nobody, know how? What is this? What do I do with this? How do I use this? It's supposed to be the monster can call a blessed pond for a simple offering a coin and make cleanse one's soul, or so the story goes. Not now. We'll just save the... Wait. Is the gold a temporary thing? I don't know. I don't know the deal with gold yet. Ooh, there's a little dragon guy here. I should have targeted that guy. Oh no, now we aren't generating the fire Aether. I need to instantly use fire shit. At least we have... Wait, I don't... That's not going to be enough. We don't generate enough that way. I fuck. That's the same thing as that fire move, except for poison. We'll at least stagger that guy so he doesn't have a move. I guess he doesn't really need the healing, but we need to give him the power, you know? Well, no, we want to do Ignite, I think. Stagger. Fuck. Sure. That's funny. That's funny that that's how that worked out. Ugh. Got his ass. Okay, so fire damage seems to happen when you take your turn, maybe? Oh man, Orthro is going crazy. His support ability is really cool. Sidekick, I mean. Ooh, new trait. That's really good. Aura. Whenever an enemy gets attacked for the second time in the same turn, triggers burn on them. Ooh, yeah. I think that's the one. We're going all in on the burn strat. Okay, so here's that. Go back here. Oop. Get this asshole. Okay, this time we do have the fire energy to do bonfire immediately. I wish I had a sound effect. I think that move should have a sound effect. Cool. I can get that wormling in my capture. Awesome. That might be a good guy to revive later on. Sound effect not in the demo. Very possible. I will say this demo is more along the lines of the Gal Guardian demo, much more finished than the other ones that we were looking at, I feel like. Oh, wait. Heals all allies, applies 2 poison to all allies. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Hmm. You know, this slime guy is actually a really beefy tank. Get burned. Scrap. Oh, shit. I should not have scrapped it, actually. Could have put that on, anything to, just like anything right now would be good to have on our little freak. Is that the end of the map? Yeah, it is. Wizard hat? Wizard hat. You've made a notice corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout a run. There's only a few ways to cleansing corruption. They may only cleanse a limited amount at a time. Especially dealing with corruption by running and playing around it is one of your main challenges as an Aethermancer. Oh. Oh, okay. I now understand what corruption is and what it means. Like, fully. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, Lily. You walked the pilgrimage path, Syriax. Do you feel enlightened yet? Personally, I feel calm around here, even with all the void and monsters, believe it or not. You take the dormant memory crystal, create some memory of a possible past life, the monster replace one of its skills with a new skill. That's so true, Ferret Lord. Do any of these even have skills I want to reroll? Or traits? Is it traits? Yeah, traits. Okay, so Scorched Earth is good. Rising Fire is good, and Rapid Fire is good. Two-Headed. This is the monster's first attack of the turn. Heal the ally with the lowest health by 3. Second attack of the turn. Apply power to self. Sure. On attack, applies 1 burn to target enemy for each power stack on this monster. No, that's good too. I mean, I guess this one's only okay. I feel like I just take... take the XP, yeah. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. You have to defeat them to advance the next biome. Alright. Oh, this guy's huge. While most enemies have a single poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements, some enemies have a special poise weakness. Champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements. Instead, he needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered, regardless of element. So as a champion monster, it only loses 1 of its actions when it's staggered. Okay. Ignite. Pignite. Toxic Slash. Get the poison going. Ooh, we staggered it already. Okay, good. He attacked our tank. Ignite again. Get ignited. I'm actually going to go Viral Bloom Guard. And we'll just do a normal attack again to get us more fire. Aether. Oof. That's not good. Wow. This game is so fun. I wish I didn't have to use keyboard. The controls are a little weird on keyboard. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. It's time for this now. I like how Orthros just keeps going. Get staggered. Angry Bumpy. You know, you gotta clean that stove every once in a while, yeah. Got his ass. I realized I didn't check. I assumed there wasn't a point in there where we could have copied him. On every 4 attacks, applies power to self. At end of turn, deal a water hit to all enemies. Damage equals 1 for every 5 healing received by allies this round. When a power is applied to an ally, applies power and 2 affliction to them. Okay. Affects all allies or enemies at once. Okay. Sure. That's fine, I guess. At the start of combat, applies 2 redirect and shield self for 2, 3. At the end of your turn, triggers burn on each enemy with 3 or more burn. Burn! 3 burn to this monster for each one. Yeah. That's fine. This guy's a tank. He can take it. Chain Epic. Oh, but it doesn't do the burn. It doesn't have the burn damage thing. Okay, well, we'll put it on Ooze then. New biome. New biome, who dis? Enter a rest site. It's a safe place in between the dangerous biomes of the void. The cauldron you see here is a monster meal, especially prepared for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption from your monsters. Alright. Who's this? Merchant. Interesting. Another Aethermancer. Who are you then, child of soul? You're familiar with my kind? That's unusual. My name is Syriax. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us, and what are you doing here anyway? Why, this is our home, the Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be on Terraste? And by us, I mean us, a humble trader living a simple and modest life, and his associate. Say hello, Sally. Are you aware you're inside the void? Yes, the void. A natural part of our world, I'm afraid. Life and death, Aether and void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you're interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? So these are... equipments we could equip. And then this is another... is a blank memento. I currently don't have one, so we'll go ahead and take one. Chromatic Scroll. Breaks 3 poison target enemy. Bonus XP. Grants XP to a monster. No, I'm good on that. Well, there's a place to recharge a thingamabobber, but I don't need one. And then here's another one. Oh, we're going down this time. Ooh, a new guy. Bug guy? Slug guy? Maybe? Well, what do we have here? Another one of those ghastly void creatures. I made an Aethermancer, actually. I mean, you no harm. An Aethermancer? Your kind doesn't come around Pilgrim's Rest often, do they? Or at least they don't show up in my restaurant anyhow. That'll make sense. Our kind doesn't eat or drink. How ghastly. Well, I suppose we don't have much to talk about then. Goodbye, sir. Unless those monsters happen to have a better appetite than you do. Certainly. What do you have in mind, chef? Oh, you can call me Mirn. My dishes will bring the best out of your monsters, just know it. If they can stomach it, that it is, I never hold back on my spices, you see. I see, you make my monsters stronger, but at a price. Seems risky. Risky? Risk's the most important part of the spice of life, huh? Ha! Ha! New perk at the cost of 7 corruption. It's a bread roll. It gets a bit of corruption, it also gets stronger. Fuck it. Shield generator plus 2. Crit chance plus 25. 25% chance for a crit? What the fuck? Yeah, we take those. A little bit of corruption on our boy. Okay, so we still have to do the these things in here. Yeah, I have a feeling this would be better on a controller. Maybe I'll work up one of those and play this a little bit more on my own time. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is like I think the main one of the 5 that I'm gonna be playing more of, even like just as the demo. Ooh. Bunch of new guys here. Oh my god. Look at that gnome guy. I love the bat, of course. Bat's crazy. A little lacking in the fire department. Oh, we should go ahead and capture this shambler. Fire department is more of a water department. You know, it is what it is. All right. Get that heal up. Get that burn up. Get that fire fang up. Ooh, that was a lot of damage there. And we don't... Okay, we do have enough fire. Ooh, that was close. To bonfire. We did stagger that, but we don't have any blank mementos to capture it, unfortunately. Not what I... It's very unfortunate. The combos are still so cool. Bonfire, bonfire, bonfire. Get healed, Mr. Slime. And then kill. Level 5, a new trait. For every 4 burn applied to enemies, generate fire aether. Whoa. Controlled burn is also really interesting. I think Kindle's great though. I think we scrap that. Oh, we have 41 gold. Okay, that's what. There's a gold indicator up here. Oop. Ad time. Okay, well, pre-rolls are on, so we're temporarily free from ads. Like just an ad running immediately. I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream here. I'll probably just continue this run on my own. But yeah, this was really cool. Really cool 5 games there. I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed Gal Guardian. Aethermancer. Oh, the ads are playing now. God damn it. Okay, after the ads, we'll be back in a second. Okay, here we are. Ads are over. I can safely send you over to someone else now. Sorry about that. How about Tack? Tack is a stream in Zenless Zone 0. It'll go along well with that doll nest game we were playing earlier, or the Gal Guardian game. Very woman themed. So yeah, I guess final thoughts. Aethermancer, I really enjoyed. I think this game is really nice. Very fun game. Definitely going to keep playing this one off stream. Gal Guardian, I'm actually shocked by that one. That one is really fucking good. It almost feels like it's not an indie team. It feels like it's a little more like a single A kind of deal. Very, very nice. I really like it. Very much enjoyed it, despite the fact I'm not really a huge Metroidvania person. So maybe it'll be my entry point into Metroidvania. I might keep playing it. Doll's Nest needs more work. I'm really excited about it. It needs a lot of work to get it to where I would be happy to play it. It needs some spice. It needs something. It needs to be more fun. It's just like the combat's just like not quite there yet. And some of the stuff is a little unclear. The worlds are huge, but there's not a lot of like indication of where you're supposed to be going. It just makes it kind of feel empty and aimless. The enemies are kind of weird and lame a little bit. They like, it feels like they're either nothing or they insta kill you. It's weird. There's no like incentive to do anything other than just stay from afar and go pew 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 pew. There's not any reason to like strafe or do anything, because strafing just makes it harder for you to hit. It doesn't like give you much advantage, because it makes it so much harder to hit because there's no lock-on function. It's like, or like the lock-on function works completely different from how like another mech game might play it. Unfortunately, so that was a little unfortunate. Gunbot diplomacy is decent. It's like fine. It's not Vampire Survivors good, but it's not bad either. It's pretty decent. And then lastly, Poem Ex Machina. You need more time to cook. I don't think you should have released that demo. It's not flattering. Your game looks kind of interesting, but Jesus Christ, dude, fix it up before you show it off. Maybe next year's Next Fest you should have put it out. I don't know. It's pretty rough around the edges. And worst of all, it's French. No, I'm kidding. No, we love French here in the Empire Ian chat. Or at least we love one French person in particular. French Canadian. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed exclamation point socials in the chat. I really enjoyed doing this. Maybe next year we'll do this again for Next Fest. It seems like they put it out in a random month of the year, so we'll see how it is when the time comes. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too can find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Haru Hayes, Flea Kill, Frog Prince Michael, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.